and that's really cool. And now I do want to get into combat now because the combat is fucking awesome. It's just, oh my god, it's fucking awesome. It's more action based, which I really do love. Like I did like the combat system in Dragon Age Origins. I just always felt that I really hate fucking auto attack. I really hate auto attack. I like just it's like it takes the control out of my hand slightly. And Dragon Age Origins had auto attack, and I didn't like it that much. Like, okay, hit attack button. Now they're just gonna wail on the bad guy until they fall down. Obviously that's not how it actually works, because if you just have them wail on the bad guy until they fall down, chances are you're gonna die. But like in simple battles, like you know, like you're in like you go into a swarm of Jinlocks or Herlocks, and there's no champion or emissaries there. It's just, okay, attack, auto attack. Okay, they're all dead. Let's move on. Like stuff like that, and it's really only if you have like an elite class enemy that you really have to pay fucking attention to what you're doing, or otherwise you can just have them just wail on the bad guy until they die. So that's it. But here, it's actual fucking you can fucking dodge and maneuver, and it's actually fucking like a fucking action game and shit, and I fucking love that. I like how they actually showed the Inquisitioner as a warrior and using a greatsword, because that's probably what I'm gonna use when I get this game. That's the character I had in Dragon Age Origins. That's probably like my first playthrough is probably going to be a greatsword using warrior again, because I really like warriors personally. I also like rogues too, and I'm a little disappointed that they didn't show rogue gameplay. Like, I mean, they had Varric, but you know, he has this giant fucking crossbow, and I mean, I'm pretty sure he is a rogue technically, but you know, he has a giant fucking crossbow, and I like the stabby rogues. You know, the sneaky stabby rogues. You know, that's my particular brand of thief that I prefer to play. But like they showed Cassandra, she had the sword and shield. I talked about the different talents that she can use. Like she has taunts and shouts and shit. You know, draw the enemy's attention to her and away from her companions, so that you know they focus on you know how warriors work. They also showed the mage character. I don't think her name's Vivian or something like that. I don't fucking know. So they had the mage bitch. Had the magic bitch, only I think mostly using ice magic, which you know I'm cool with. Like, but they had the magic they had in this game is so fucking awesome. Like, you can have a fucking ice trap and a fucking ice wall and shit, and it's awesome. And you can block ways with the fucking ice wall, and you can have magic ice traps and shit, and you can lure people in it's fucking, and everyone already saw the fucking chain attack thing that the warrior has, and it's awesome, and it's just so fucking cool. And he even had, I'm not gonna say a boss, but I'm gonna say like an elite like the fucking ogre from the first game. That's what they fought, except it wasn't an ogre, it was like a giant fire thing. I don't know what the fuck it was, but it was awesome, and they had to work together, and I love that, because one of the best parts of Dragon Age Origins combat was strategy, and teamwork, and actually working together, and issuing orders to your companions, and having them do the right thing that you wanted them to do, and if you didn't plan and strategize well, you were fucked! I love that! Like, you really have to think, like, you can stop the game, think about all of your options, think about what each of your companions can do, and then set a motion and plan. And if it works, you're victorious. And if it doesn't, then you're fucked. And it's just It's fucking brilliant. It's I always loved the combat in Dragon Age Origins because of that strategic feeling of it, and it's just like, uh, okay, calm down. Fuck. Okay, so Nad, so they had a siege thing, like they had a part of the game where you can actually lay siege to a fortress and capture the fortress, which was awesome. And they actually showed after the siege where your people come in and it's under your control and you can actually customize how the fort is going to be built or rebuilt, I guess. Like you can have all of your sneaky spies and shit be here, or you can have all your warriors or all of your mages, or you can just have this fucking impenetrable fortress of death, and just anyone who tries to come fuck with you is gonna get fucked themselves, and it's awesome. And you can even fight fucking dragons. I mean, I know you can fight dragons in Dragon Age Origins, but there are only like two, like two that really mattered. Like they had the fucking Elder Dragon, who the crazy ass cultists thought was Andraste, and the fucking Archdemon, and a couple of smaller dragons that weren't really that much of a challenge, but you can have like fucking random encounters with giant fucking fire breathing flying fuckers, and they can come down and they can breath weapon the shit out of you, and you can fight them, but they didn't show you fighting them because they're cock teases. But that's cool because the fact that you know that you can fight fucking dragons is fucking awesome, and so yeah, I enjoyed it. uh, I am so looking forward to this game. Oh my god, you have no idea. I cannot wait until fall of next year. God, it's a fucking year we have to wait until until this game comes out. Um, it's so it's so fucking awesome. It's it's so fucking awesome, and I'm so happy that it's gonna be on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 as well as the next gen. Because I'm not sure how long it's gonna be before I can get a PlayStation 4 and shit. So, oh my god, it's okay. I'm signing off. This is I Know Mercy, the Mad Hatter. See you next time.